Welcome back to SoundersFC.com. I'm Tony Ventrella. That's Cliff McGrath. This is Nubs Nuggets. Soccer season, Sounder season is very long. It starts with training in late January, goes all the way to November. How do you get through the long season? This team obviously has figured it out since they're hot at the right time.
Well, this isn't the time to tell them what they need, but it is a time to remind everybody else in the same situation that the first stepping stone for any kind of endurance test is vision. If you have the vision of what you're there for, what's my purpose, then that provides the sort of the first of three P's, perspective. Perspective is basically, hey, I'm playing, which is the second P. This is play, this isn't work. Well, now sometimes we'll say, well, it's a long season, it's work. But it's not the kind of work that the world is used to. Frank Layden, the old comedian, GM, and coach for the Utah Jazz, was approached by a reporter one time in the airport when they were delayed for 14 hours and the 6-12 and 14-9 players are draped all over seats and looking like, well, boy, this is tough. And so a reporter said, well, that's kind of rough on your players. He says, rough? He says, I'll tell you what's right. He says, these are playboy millionaires. He says, what's rough is the guy that gets up at 5 in the morning, puts a lunch bucket under his arm, goes out the door to get to work at 6 o'clock so that he can work for a whole year to get 1 week's vacation. He says, now that's rough, which of course defined the whole thing. So there has to be that vision that I hope every professional athlete, and it seems like the Sounders have got that kind of vision. They've got a great group of people and coaches, a phenomenal organization. And effectively they've got the rhythm. So they understand that we're playing, this is play. It's also work, but they have the perspective. And if you play for pay, but at the same time have the perspective that this is fun, then that's going to get you through the hard times.
Well, it really is. What's our nugget then?
Well, the nugget is the three P's. Perspective, play, pay. Or pay, play, and have perspective. And they've got it.